What's going on, everyone? It's Wednesday, bringing you your workout for today. Today we have a longer piece, 18-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds and reps as possible for 18 minutes, made up of 40 double unders, 20 goblet squats, and 10 hand release push-ups. Nothing super complicated here, just trying to get some longer, more aerobic work, kind of find a flow, and it's going to be a little trickier to pace, so that's why I put this one in here for you. So starting with the double unders, we have 40 of them. As far as scaling options go, there's a few ways to go about it. You could either do your 40 double unders, or if you need to scale that number down, maybe 40 just isn't really a tangible number based on your skill right now. You can bring that number as low as you need to, just to get reps in. The only way to get more double unders is to start working them in. If you never do them, they're never going to show up when you need them to. Being completely honest, I can speak from experience on that, as I'm sure multiple people can as well. Other ways, you do 80 single unders, so it's definitely an option there. You can just bump up that number with single unders. The third option we have today, just to change it up, we gave everybody a plate for those who came and got equipment. If not, don't worry about it. You can go with one of the previous scaling options, but just for something different, you can do some plate hops. So what that would consist of is exactly what it sounds like. You hop up to the plate, back down, like so. Gets strenuous after a while, trust me. You could do that amount of plate hops. After that, we have 20 goblet squat. So whether you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, it's totally up to you. You could have it in, well, not could, you're going to have it in the front rack position. Nice tall torso. You're going to shift the hips back and down. Knees are going to get pushed out. Sit all the way down to the bottom of your squat. Push the knees out again. Stand up nice and tall all the way. So again, one more time. Making sure we're getting full range of motion here. We're not shorting going down or on the way up. As far as scaling, maybe your weight is heavier than you need to be, or maybe it's too light. You could bump that number up to like 30 or something if you're working with a lighter weight than what you're used to. Or if the weight you have is heavier, you could bring that number down. Alternatively, you could just go to an air squat. So just same thing, but without the weighted implement. So sit the hips back and down, chest nice and tall, break parallel, stand up tall all the way at the end. And if you need more clarification on scaling options or maybe what's best for you, feel free to contact the coach, me, Derek, Lauren. Any of us can help you figure out what's best based on your needs. After that, last movement, we have 10 hand release push-up. We've been doing a lot of these. Starting in the plank position, you're gonna go all the way down, hands come off the floor. You're gonna press through, elbows should lock out at the top. Nice plank position at the top there. That's one rep. If you need to scale, you could go to the knees. Hands off, press through. Basically the same motion, just taking a little bit of the load off by anchoring the lower portion of your body to the ground. Now, as far as scaling this, pacing this rather, it is not a ton of volume per round. You have a pretty long time. I mean, 18 minutes is that area where it's not, it's not a half hour, but it's also not 10 minutes, which seems like a weird thing to say because that's obvious, but I feel like you guys know what I mean when I say that. It's just long enough to feel like an eternity, but